Right, so last time we ended at 1st of August. How many provinces are empty behind the tanks? Yeah. I did see the screenshots, and yeah, you went pretty far ahead in that. Right, so we got the Alberto's Corps in here. We should probably already set up these troops in here. We'll probably have the... Wow, we'll have some of the motorized at the middle here for sure. The tanks over there, and then there's the other motorized division will probably be there. And then the light infantry is going to be on the flank here. I think that's going to be fine. And this does have heavy AAA, so it should have pretty decent piercing attack at least. We'll see how well it handles though. Then we've got another corps over here. This is the General Corps, which is mostly light infantry to be fair. Oh right, I do want to get the cavalry out of there, because we are probably going to be... We're going to start the war against Poland on 1st of September, because that seems like a good day to attack Poland. We're going to be getting the attachment for the light infantry division over here though. So that's why we want to get the cavalry out. And we can just send it to, I don't know, Prague or something. We could maybe bring these troops a little bit closer to the front. Help somewhere in there. I don't know where exactly we're going to be using that one. And then we got Tass's Corps over here. We got Mastani's Corps down here. We got, well, we got the General Corps going to go through between these two rivers here. Up to Yavorov and then Lvov. And, well, probably won't be able to take that yet, but, you know, we'll try to get up there somehow. And then we'll also... Alberto's Corps is going to be pushing through here, taking this salient south of the rivers here, and try to get across the river somewhere to get a, like a bridgehead. And then we'll have another infantry corps following it, and then over here we'll have some troops trying to get through Krakow and Katowice, but that may be a bit too much to ask. I've already set up some of the text to be done again. But let's unpause. Of course, once the day changes, we'll have a lot less leadership actually available. Currently, we have 116 research going. But that's not going to be the case soon enough. All of Poland or war. No, we're liberating them. In our own way, but... There we go. Lost that. So how much do we... 68 left. Okay, so that lowered the numbers quite drastically there. Oh well. Then we have 2 divisions over here in Greece. Actually, we also got... Oh, right, we got this headquarters in here. No, I don't think we actually have anyone to attach this to. Not yet, anyhow. And aren't the... Yeah, these already have the headquarters attached. Well, I suppose we could just move that to... Bucharest or something like that. It's not really something that can fight, but we did attach one of the headquarters to this surviving... Oh, right, we're going to get a second surviving militia from Spain, aren't we? 120, you would have more than USA or Germany before conquering. Yeah, that would be quite a bit. But it's mostly the 100% extra in there. Poland we're going to annex. I might puppet the Baltic states. But Poland we're going to annex, mostly so that Poland doesn't exist, so certain events can't happen, which is going to work a lot more in our favour than, say, the Germans' favour. And other thing that I didn't know is because Germany doesn't control Paris, they can do some of the events that require Germany to not conquer or control Paris yet. I don't remember which ones though, quite frankly. It's been a while since I checked the events properly. Also, we got quite a bit of supplies right now. We're still getting more. Oh, but tomorrow we're going to get one of the military police, so we can put that into one of the cavalries in here. We'll probably upgrade that at some point, but I'm not going to focus on that yet. We've got so many things that we're building. It's only something that we will do eventually. Now, how soon can we attach stuff to you? 12 hours. Okay, so that's not too bad. We've got over 300 IC in production. To be fair, there's a lot of roads and that sort of stuff that I set to be built. Partially just so that we can get our construction practical up. Oh, Turkey's buying zinc from Germany. Alright then. We still don't have zinc, but once we take Poland, we will have a little bit. Was it down? Yeah, it's right there in Katowice. Yes, we're kneecapping the German infantry. Exactly. We don't... See, the entire reason why we're conquering Poland is that then there can be no Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, which means that Bessarabia will not be demanded by the Soviets. We're playing 3D chess very dirty. We'll see how well it works though. Right, now we can combine these. What we're going to do is we're going to take these into here. This is technically the regiment, the 2nd Artillery Regiment, but it's fine. Hello, Soundman. How's it going? How's everyone's Christmas been thus far, at least? Playing 3D chess while I managed to convince the AI I was Connect 4. Something like that. Right, has the infantry... Oh yeah, we can get the cavalry out of here. Sign this under the Cavalry Corps. I'm going to send this to... I'm going to send it to Prague. Germans and Soviets are playing 3D chess, you're doing 4D chess. I suppose that could also work. As an example. Right, so tomorrow, yeah, there we go. Another militia. Oh, chromite surplus. Oh, yeah, we got that one. Or did the trade may have ended? Anywho, we got another one of these, so let's combine these two. There we go, so cavalry, and yeah, it can actually go pretty quick. But that's nice. Right, so then we'll have the one more that will blaze into Prague already, I think. We'll end up getting another light bomber before the war starts. Or before we start our war today. That should be alright. Most of the troops are ready. Looks like... Oh, there's some light tanks there. There's not a lot of Polish units on the border yet, but they might be suspecting something. With entire... Well, not entire, but almost entire army on the border. They've got almost 14 manpower per month, and we have 3-year drafts and normal conscription. So, not too bad, I suppose. To be fair, I did give myself the course on Hungary, Yugoslavia, and Bulgaria, so that helps a long way. Right, 3 more days for the 3rd military police unit. Oh, right, and then we got 2 of these proper divisions here as well, but that's going to be a bit later. But actually, one good thing about making these cavalry units is that it's going to increase the mobile unit practical a little bit. It's currently only 1.2, which makes the motorized units very expensive. And time-consuming. Actually, if we are lucky, I'm pretty sure that they got some troops on the German border, and probably some troops on the Soviet border as well. You're getting the 6 to 9 per month that you could get. Over time you just die by attrition, any prolonged fighting. Yeah, that's true. Like, if I didn't give myself the course, it would be a lot less. I think I was at start getting like maybe 4 manpower right now. I would probably have something like maybe 9. But it would still be a lot less than what it is right now. Plus, I'd have a lot less industry at my disposal. Right, speaking of industry and troops, we're going to be getting... Well, it's not really about industry, is it? But we're going to be getting the units for this. Is that... Oh, right, this is the general right. I need to figure out what to give this unit as well. Option would be playing on the easiest difficulty. Yeah, but I'm too proud to play on the easiest. Right, Unity is 75.5 right now. I mean, it's going up. It's going up, at least. We do want to get it up a little bit quicker, though, if possible, but tomorrow, or in a couple of hours, we're going to get the artillery. Oh, and, well, speaking of artillery, we got artillery brigade upgrade, and truck and prime mover reliability upgrade. Oh, motorized support speed goes up there. Organizations of various units go up. And motorized infantry speed goes up. Okay, so that's actually quite good, but that is... Oh, right, that was level 2 already. I see. Right, but we wanted to get this in here, and then it's these two. So we got the 6th Cavalry Division without any cavalry in here, but that's fine. Now, hopefully we'll get the organization high enough. I mean, we can have quite good organization in here on these units. And actually, let's have a look at the artillery. So that's not being researched right now. What about the truck and prime mover? It's 38 tech, but we could probably leave it there because we've got quite a list of things to research right now. It's going to take a while before it's ready, but we got about 16, 17 days before we start the war, or somewhere around there. Pre-war armor construction, excellent. And armored car design advanced, excellent. Right, so the pre-war armor is down here. Yeah, it's 28. We need to get that to level 5 at least before we can get the light tank design. So that's why I'm trying to speed that up as much as possible. And get it done. We've been building a lot of troops right now, so officer ratio is still over 100%, so it's not bad, but it has started dropping a little bit. Right, so they've brought in some garrisons in here with some anti-aircraft guns. Oh, right, and then we got our fighters in here. How good is our... Because I know that we got the single-engine fighter prototype level 2 unlocked already, so how much... This got 300 kilometer range already. And how much would it be with the upgrade? 315, okay. My tanks that will cost 15 IC and probably 9 IC for the battalions. Yeah, I mean, well, I suppose we can check that. Yeah, I mean, right, actually, we can't check that because we hadn't unlocked that, but yeah, it's going to be expensive, but I want to be able to make those eventually, at least. Although, to be fair, don't the tank destroyers give some of the practical? Because I can't see it through there, can I? Or can I? Let's see. Tank destroyer... No, tank destroyer is artillery practical, never mind. I don't really have anything that would give me armor practical yet. Yeah, I have 0 right now. Oh dear, that's gonna be expensive then. Okay. We've got 2 divisions attacking there, that should be fine. We'll probably need to leave someone behind in here, and the other 2 can move forward. Try to get over here, and if we could kind of curve around this way, eventually get to Braga, so that's kind of blocking a decent chunk of the Warsaw side here. Italians gives us a little, unless you build several at once, it won't matter much. Yeah, that's true. Now, one thing that I can always do is just, actually probably not there. Like, upgrade this... Ew, that would be upgrading it to tank destroyers, but eventually upgrade, like, these into proper tanks. T-ball capabilities advanced. Is that the level 1? It is. Well, that is something that we will take. And also, I just realized that we got the... Oh, right, we can invest in mines. Romite might be a smart idea. I mean, we've got plenty of aluminum. At the same time, do we have... Look at the modifiers here. We are going to get a zinc from Poland, so we don't necessarily need to buy that. Tungsten is going to be a bit difficult. Yeah, chromite is really good. I mean, we already got 1 surplus in there. True, chromite might be a bit more desired by others. I was looking at various options here. We don't need the armor build speed yet, so neither one of these is really that important. Nickel might be okay. It'll give us a bit more rare materials. Tungsten would give us the heart attack, which is not bad either, but I don't think there's going to be that many heart units on the Polish front. Maybe we will just... Hold on a minute. We don't have those. Maybe we'll just save the money for a little bit now. Although, speaking of money, we should probably lower the supply production a tad. We've got pretty darn high stockpiles right now. I'm going to put in a little bit extra in the reinforcement sector though. Nickel, molybdenum, that's scarcer than chromite, rubber, next manganese, and then it's a lot of zinc and aluminum. So chromite is better to invest rather than aluminum. Yeah, I mean, we already got a massive surplus of aluminum anyway. We got a surplus of 4. And I'm pretty sure that we are at least selling one of those, or one aluminum as well. Oh, there we go, seaport. So that's a bit more, well, it's a tiny bit more money. And speaking of zinc, everyone else is buying it. I mean, it's certainly a thing that one needs, but it's not necessarily something that we need that desperately. Oh, I'm going to get the 2 recon cavalry regiments for our headquarters. Now, I don't remember which one. It was the army. First infantry army requires 1, and then there was the, is the cavalry corps or? Oh, medicine advance, good. I mean, yeah, that one needs 1, and then was it the cavalry corps or was it someone else? No, the General Corps. Yeah, the General Corps probably needs. The Cavalry Corps technically couldn't use it as well, but General Corps is going to be more in the front line, so we'll give that one the Recon Cavalry. Yes, it has the molybdenum and kind of the nickel, so that's it. I'm pretty sure that there is a little bit extra somewhere. But probably not a lot. Austrian nationalists. Well, luckily we do have some units here nearby. We can take care of that. Hopefully I wasn't building any... Is that a province? That... No, it doesn't have any resources in there. Okay, so that means that we're not building up a police center in there. I'm building them in Graz, Vienna, Prague, and Bratislava. Okay, that makes sense. 3 more days for the light bombers. We're going to be getting some close air support later on as well. Not entirely sure if it's going to be particularly useful against the Polish. I'm sure that we'll find some use for it. Oh, right, and then these 2 should be combined. Which means that we could probably get this unit closer to the front. Maybe over there, eventually it can join in. This is also part of the 4th Corps. We'll send the 4th Corps closer as well. As a resource gain we have the main 3. A lot of energy, a decent bit of metals, and some rare materials. So 111, 42, and 15. To be fair, we are trading for a lot of rare materials. Also trading for a decent bit of metals. And... oh, we're still trading for some coal. Is that true? Because it is. Oh, we can probably get rid of those trades. Because we don't even have the home front active and we still have that massive... Wait, no, we do have the home front. Hello, Pierre. Yeah, how's it going? Right, I suppose I could bring these closer to the front here. And Chris was pretty good. What about eels? Need some rares and metals and a bit of energy extra for 1941 because total mobilization will bring us in the... Yeah, that's true. We will need some more, but we do have the autarky already in Bucharest, so we're producing a lot in there and we're still building up the buildings there. Ah, small caliber tank cannon and machine guns advance. Right, so we can get the medium velocity gun actually. I will start researching that then. And then there was the... in artillery... Oh, right, that one. Well, we could research that, but it's going to take a while before we are really in a shape to do that one. But let's add in another bomber at least. Of course, I don't know how much it will manage to regain its organization before the war. We've got about a week to go. That's fun, so cuddled with Bella, so all is good. Fair enough. Yeah, I got also my parents' dog again after a long while. Right, so we're getting at least 2 factories before the end of the year. Plus a few other things. Oh, hydrophone advance. Good. Right, so that's in the escorts here. Is that... Oh, no, that's not ahead of time. Not at all. But it also put in some submarine things. Well, mostly the torpedoes, so we can get the basic torpedo up. And then... Well, actually, I suppose I could get this thing. And detection equipment. And then some of the things over here eventually... Although, Romania is not really in a position to use submarines, to be fair. Like, Mediterranean is really bad for submarines. Because there's just airfields everywhere. And Black Sea is probably not any better. But we'll see. I mean, technically... Well, Baltic wouldn't be better either, yeah, but we'll have some ports eventually. Fighter ground control. Good. Is that ahead of time now? Well, kind of, but it's going to be in the research queue for a while, so it's going to be 38 by the time we get back to it. But soon we are ready for war. Or ready to start a war, at least. Question is, how much troops do the Polish have? I should probably make sure to start sending some spies there. Also, Germany, we haven't gotten any text from you, so I'm just to stop that so we don't spend the spies for nothing in there. Downside of the early German war is that they're now stuck at war against the French. And I'm pretty sure that the French have not called anyone else in. Nope. Oh, we could build a national monument. Yeah, I don't think so. I suppose I could expand the Chroma at least. That's gonna take up until end of February. Okay. We'll have at least some money. Actually making... Well, oh, Shaanxi annexed Minjiang. Oh, wow. I did send in reinforcements to... Oh, hold on a minute. Right. Okay. So the Comintern had a pretty good early war over here by the looks of it. Or the Communists had a pretty good early war there against the China. But yeah, no, Shaanxi has... well, it's probably Shaanxi and Xibei and the Communists took that, but well, that's one less enemy for them. Of course, the Japanese have taken Beijing, and they're probably going to be doing a landing in Shanghai soon enough. I mean, they've been fighting for about 2 months, so it's not really that impressive yet. Or they've not really had time to do landings and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure that they'll start soon enough. Oh, right, yeah, we're getting some infantry divisions as well. These all have heavy AA, so this will be a bit heavier divisions. We'll see how well they do. So tomorrow we start the war. Everyone hold on to your hats, we're gonna blitz through Poland, and we'll be home by Christmas. Although we'll probably lose like at least 100 manpower in this next war. Okay, autosave. Well, since we had the autosave, I don't think I need to... Well, you know what? I'm going to make an extra save just in case. You can never be too careful with Black Ice. Right, then Poland. I have a surprise for you. A surprise war, that is. Right, let's go ahead and send in 2 divisions to go around there. Oh, right, the mixed support now has a piercing attack of 10, isn't it? Yep. So they will be able to fight off some of the light tanks at least. The support attack there. These 2 can attack there, these 2 can attack there. You'll attack there. These 2 can go there. We'll leave these 2 waiting for breakthrough to happen and then move in. Or the battle to end. These 2 can move forward. Actually, no. You're going to attack there. You're going to go forward. And you might go forward. There's going to be a lot of attacks early on here.